Well, we had a nice night at Tatchin River site. Didn't really much happen there though, but the beaver dam shit was cool.
Yep.
Now we're just going to continue heading north as per usual and see what we find today. It was kind of funny though, when we got here, we drove around and it's the people we met in Fort Nelson, I don't know how many thousand kilometers ago, like about every 3 days now we end up in the same place. Like we think we'll never see them again, and then boom, like there's so many places you could pull over and sleep for the night, and to keep running into these people, it's gotta mean something, man. And they're going all the way to Tuck as well, so we were laughing about it last night. But anyway, they're gone, so maybe we'll see them again, maybe we won't. Looks like the weather is hopefully going to smarten up and be blue skies and sunny today, so we get a little bit better scenery. I tell you, the highways up here in the Yukon are something special. Like they're just fucked, like they're heaved out everywhere from the frost, and like it's very deceiving. Yeah, there's some big dips you don't see, and man, I don't know how to explain it. It's horrible, but it's awesome.
It's definitely not a 100K road, that's for sure.
Yeah, the speed limit's 90, but I don't think I very rarely get that high because it's slowing down. But looks like we're kind of getting closer to mountains again, which is cool. We can see them in the distance in some areas, and getting closer to Dawson City. Oh, these Yukoners, they don't know where to park. Oh, these guys end up in the ditch.
Can't park there. Oh, they're rude. Dawson City, here we come.
Keno City. I really wanted to go there, but it's a long way out of the way for probably not much to see. Fun fact about Mayo, it's the hottest place Yukon has ever been and the coldest place. In 1945, I think, was when it got minus 65 or something, close around there, and it was 1967, it got close to 40 degrees. So it's never been hotter in Mayo since 1967. Oh, no, shit. Ah! Woo! The road's bad. Well, we just stopped because seen a nice moose on the side of the road, but he ran back in the bush before we could get a picture. But it's a nice, the river systems up here are just, they're wild, man. Just so cool. There's another river on the other side of this rock bar here, sandbar, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty nice, pretty cool. That's a moose. Right there. One of the things I really like is all the little signage they have along the whole highway for all the history that's gone on up here. It's cool to read it and then know more about it as we venture further to the Gold Rush area. What do you think of Dawson City so far? It's just so cool.
So cool. It's like Caslow times 10,000.
Yeah, and it's probably hasn't changed much. I mean, other than a little bit of repainting and stuff like that, but all the old buildings look original.
Or made to look original.
Or made to look, yeah.
Which is super cool.
Good, we just stopped at the post office, and we're gonna be able to get parts delivered there, no problem. Lady was really nice, way better than the people we were talking to on the phone. He told me, oh, it's harder than you think. We just walk in and go, yeah, here's the address to send it general whatever. General delivery, and come in with ID and you get it. So we'll do that. Had a nice talk with an old guy from Arizona. He's got a Ford van as well, and he liked mine, and we compared notes, and
he was already up to talk.
Yeah, he says the road's pretty rough, just take your time though, and it's good. So yeah, we're just gonna walk around Dawson City here and check out the rest of it.
We're gonna find a snack.
Yeah, because Kristen's too lazy to cook. So we spotted the tavern. We're going for it.
Yeah.
Here's the Westminster Hotel, established 1898.
Watch out for the wildlife.
Oh yeah, Cujo.
He's busy.
See if they have any home brew here.
I agree.
Pretty cool building. What are you doing?
I'm moving to Dawson City.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Is this where are you just leaving? Am I just going to continue on my own?
You can live with me here if you want to. I'm moving here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like from here on out I'll be by myself. Kristen had a couple of drinks and she's moving here. She's not leaving. She's staying here. She loves it so much. She's leaving.
This place is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to work at the Westminster Hotel right there.
If you want to get rid of your old lady, you go to Dawson City, feed her a couple drinks, and she wants to stay, and she's okay with it.
I'm going to work there though.
Yeah, that's the best one. It's got the best art. It's the most older.
It's my spirit animal.
Yeah. Yes. It's pink, not red.
No, it doesn't matter. It's where I need to work.
So honestly, Dawson City,
Yeah,
it's like the coolest place I've ever been to.
Me too.
It's just neat. It's neat. Sure. It's not cool. It's neat.
I love it.
It's just, yeah, it's got a good vibe. All the locals have been just wonderful, and everyone else is just tourists like us who appreciate what you have here. So, and look at this stuff, like the buildings and everything. It's just cool.
So cool.
And the best thing is the cool ambulances you see right there. Shack, man, like
it's just incredible. Must be the visitor information. Cultural center, yeah.
I got job postings in Dawson City. The campground is just right there, so you can walk back like Buddy says. Let's go there for the night and check it out.
Yeah, sure.
So we're not gonna do anything in here tonight. Let's hope we have service over. So we're just waiting for the ferry, which is part of the highway system to get across the Yukon River if you wanted to go to Alaska. There's a wreck site across the river not far that we would recommend it to go stay at, because then you can just walk back down to the boat and walk through town, because it's so small. You don't need a vehicle in here. So we're gonna go check that out. I think it's so cool up here. So that boat there is probably one of the old paddle boats that came up and down here back in the day, but like it's dirt right down to that's right there's where you get on it. It's just a short way across. But there's a little boat. Back to a gravel bar over there. And that's the start of the top of the world highway into Alaska, which we'll be doing after we go to Tuck. But again, it's so raw up here. Like, just look at the scenery. It's just deadly. Oh, here comes our ship. Oh, wow. No, we're getting on where I thought, but fancy driving. I don't know the protocol. Am I supposed to just go down, or do we?
I have no idea. I'm sure he'll wave you forward.
There's no lights, there's no flaggers, there's just no nothing. It's like, let's just do it.
I would think he would wave you forward.
I think we just go.
Stop. He told you to stop.
No, there, I guess they are some protocol.
Stop it.
About time you give me some direction.
Yeah.
What's he, is he waving me on?
He wants you to go over? I don't know. Oh, he wants that car to go over.
Oh. This is like, that's really good. Ooh, that's some gooey mud. I guess this little boat goes 24/7 a day because it is part of the highway system.
It's not cable either. It's
Yeah, it's not cable, which is for a while. I guess, I don't know if boats can come up and down here or not, but look at this Overlander. Wicked.
3 flat tires, some gunshots.
That's wicked.
What does it say? A house you can finally what?
So literally, yeah, like 20 feet up the road from the ferry. I thought it was a little bit further, but we're at probably the last Yukon wreck site, furthest north wreck site in the Yukon, I would think. So I don't think there's anything up the Dempster Highway. Let's see what we find. It's a big campsite.
Under sights. That's a lot. That one's underwater. So is that one.
Drove around it. Now we're just gonna head back and find one on the river because that's
right there.
that one looks good, eh?
That was the best one I thought. That was pretty.
So we've got our spot. Just got the motor running right now because, as you know, we don't have our diesel heater working. So the thermostat heater will warm it up with the motors running. So gonna get her nice and toasty in there. But this is kind of cool. I'll show you here. So here's the campsite. Nothing special. Same old, same old. But we're right down on the Yukon River. And apparently, if you are patient and you sit here and you watch across on these cliffs across the Yukon River, is that they're nesting peregrine falcons over there. I don't know if you're gonna see this in the video because it kind of looks dull, but big cliffs over there, and I guess falcons hang out here. So we'll probably camp here for a couple days, spend some time. We're definitely gonna spend 2-3 days here in Dawson City before we head further north. And here, like, just I can't say it again. Like Dawson City, like we'll get a better picture tomorrow when we get back on across the ferry. But look at Dawson City. You can't even call it a city. It's not very good, but it's just so tiny, and you hear about all and read and heard about all the history here. Then you come up here and it's just like the town is so tiny. The amount of people who came up here to you know, find gold and live their life and do whatever they do. And even some of the locals in the short time we spent here they're just so cool. Like everyone's just happy, and it's just an amazing place. The whole north has just been an amazing place. We love it up here.